Hello, my name is 5Thunder632 and behind me you can see my 4x4 seamless double-sided piston door. And it's really quite quick. It makes a great sound. The redstone may look complicated, but it's actually quite simple. It's 4 wide, it's nearly 3 wide, there's just 2 blocks here which I couldn't quite squeeze in. And then that's what it looks like when it's solid blocks. In these corners you need movable objects, so you can have like obsidian, chrome obsidian, choker boxes or stained terracotta. You can also use powdered snow or illegal blocks like monster spawners or bedrock. But the choice is up to you. So if you want to build this, you're going to need to have a block to start off with, and you need to count out 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should make 6 in a line. And then you need to count 5 up, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4 up to complete this 6x6 outline. So then you want your door block, as it will. So you want to make a 4x4 inner rim to this door. And then come out 2 blocks like this. Place 1 block there and move this block. And then fill in those other 3 blocks. And then here, just fill out the 4x4 frame. So you should have this on one side and this on the other. And then I'm just going to put a rim around this side as well, like so. So now we want to decide where we want to put our lever. So for now I'm just going to put mine there. And then on this side, I'm going to have a block and leave one here. You can have it so it's like out here if you want, but just for this tutorial I'm going to have it here. So then for the first stage of the door, you're going to need these blocks. So you want to put 2 slime here and 2 slime here. And then you want to count out 5 blocks from this top slime here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move these 4 blocks close to the slime. Place 2 more pistons facing into that slime. So there should be a 2 block gap. And then you want to do the exact same on the other side. So count out 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move these 4 blocks and place 2 pistons facing in, like so. So then you want to make a double piston extender on these 2 pistons. So you place a block, an observer to the face, looking up to the sky, and then I'm going to move more objects. So I'm going to use glazed terracotta, so it fits in with the circuitry, but you can use obsidian, crying obsidian, shulker boxes, whatever you want. And then do the same on the other side. And then we want a repeater on this observer on 3 ticks. So you place it down and then click it 3 times. And then redstone dust there, redstone dust there. And then again, so repeater, 1, 2, 3 ticks. Redstone dust, redstone dust. And then off this block, you want to place some sticky pistons facing down. So there should be 4 along there, and then 4 along here as well. So now you can get rid of your slime blocks and place back the lever here. And you're going to need your door block in between these 2 pistons. So it needs to be on 1 level down, so there should be a gap. And then you need to place that along, and then 2 circuitry blocks on either side. and then one more block there. So it should look something like this. And coming out the back of this block here, you need to place 2 redstone dust all along here, and then another block and redstone dust. So now from both sides, you should be able to make this double piston extender, and this works to close as well. So now once you've done that, you want to get 2 pistons, place one there, and one underneath, and the same on the back. So one there, and one underneath. So, and then on the other side, one facing into that block, and then one underneath that, and the same on the front. One there, one there. So then you want an observer facing up on top of this piston, and then one to the side of this piston here, also facing up. And then do that on every set of normal pistons that we just placed in the build. So now, you have to get your repeaters out, and then place one here, one there, put them both on 4-tick delay. And do the same on the other side. And then on these 2 observers, so the exposed ones, I want to place one facing into the build on 4 ticks on both observers, and the same on the other side. Then you want to get out some blocks and place one under that observer, so where the redstone dot is, which will power this piston here. And also one block on top of that repeater and one block on top of that repeater. And then again, do the same on the other side. So one under this observer, one under this observer, one on top of that repeater, and one on top of that repeater. And redstone dust, and then redstone dust, And that should be the top half of your door all done. So we can go and test it like this. And it works. Then you may want to replace this block with your door block. So now you'll want to go and get yourself a few more sticky pistons, some more circuitry blocks, redstone torches, and redstone dust. And then you want to place a torch on the back of this piston here. And then block, destroy this block, redstone dust. So on the other side. So torch, block, and redstone dust. You want to place a temporary block there and a temporary block there. And you come up, you can place sticky pistons facing up into these blocks, which is going to pull them down and up, which does the bottom half of the door. And then remove these 2 temporary blocks. And then you want to come down from that block 1, 2, 3 times, or even 2 times. And then if you want to, you can remove these 2 blocks. And do the same on the other side. So down 1, down twice, remove these 2 blocks. And then redstone dust, redstone dust, redstone block dust, and then another block. And then you want a torch here, and a torch there, and a block, and then one down. Again, a block, and then one down. Then what you want to do is just fill in this row of blocks and place redstone dust along. Now, for filling in the new objects, you may want to put a block there, but that's up to you. So now if we go around the front and test this, this is a working 4x4 piston vault door. But you may see a few issues around here. So you want to take out your door block again, place 4 blocks along there, and 1 block there, and 1 block there, and 1 block there. And this block should already be there from the lever. So you want to have this kind of big H pattern. And then again, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. And that's all the redstone circuitry done. And then it's just up to you what you want to use for your immovable objects. You can either use obsidian, crying obsidian, glazed terracotta, or a shulker box. I personally would suggest using a shulker box because it's closest to the pattern. And then you've got a 4x4 seamless double-sided piston vault door. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial of mine, and if you want more then smash like and sub. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.